This video is going to demonstrate how to create a discussion with your classes. To begin with, I'm using Debbie McNulty's 2015 class so that I can demonstrate the fact that she has some gifted blended classes. That won't apply to everyone, but it will help me to demonstrate what those of you that have a gifted blended class will need to do. So, to create a discussion, we're going to go ahead and click on the discussions icon on our navigation bar. And before we create a discussion topic, we have to create a forum. So a forum is like an overarching major event that all other topics would fall under. For Debbie, I'm going to go ahead and create a forum called Equations. And in this forum, I'm going to be sure that I do not allow anonymous posts, but that I have a moderator approving the posts, and that users must start a thread before they can read and or reply to other threads. In other words, they have to say something first before they can read and reply to other threads in each topic. This forum is going to be always visible, but if you want to have it show up in the calendar, what I might suggest you do is go ahead and have it visible for a specific date range, and perhaps have the first day of school as your first day and the last day of school as your last day, and then you can display it in the calendar. Same thing for the locking options. You might want to go ahead and unlock the forums for a specific date, range, have a start date, have an end date, and then display that in the calendar. Once my forum is created, I'm going to go ahead and click on Save and Add Topic. So my forum, if you'll recall, was equations. And my first topic under equations is going to be solving two-step equations. So the title for my topic is Solving Two-Step Equations. Now I'm going to go ahead and save this topic and put a period 1 after it for my period 1 class. I'm going to separate my discussions by class period, and I'll explain why in a little while. I'm going to go ahead and keep these two options, and I will go ahead and make my topic available for a specific date range so that it does display in the calendar, and I will go ahead and unlock the topic for a specific date range as well. Now your topic, you might want to narrow down the date range. Your forum you may want to have available for the entire year. Your topic you might want to have available the entire year. It's totally up to you. It's a personal preference thing. I'm going to go ahead now and save and close. And I'm going to show you an easy way to create this same discussion topic for the rest of your classes. Now that I've clicked Save and Close, you'll notice that I have my forum and I have my time restriction on it. It is unlocked Monday, July 28th through Monday, August 4th. You might, as I said, want to go ahead and change those dates. And it is moderated, and students must post first before they reply to somebody else. I then have my topic created, and it's Solving Two-Step Equations, period 1. To get my other class period topics created, all I have to do is copy this one. And to do that, I'm going to click on More Actions and Copy. Down here, I'm going to click Copy a Topic. I'm going to choose the forum that the topic belongs in, and I'm going to come down here and select the topic that I want to copy. You'll notice it comes up as Copy of Solving Two-Step Equations, period 1. So I'm going to edit the title by getting rid of the words copy of and changing period 1 to period 2. I'm going to assign it to the correct forum and click Copy. And then I'm going to repeat the same process for periods 3 and 4. Notice that when I copy the topic, the restrictions that were assigned to the first period topic come right down to the second period topic, and will come down to period 3 and period 4 as well. So more actions, copy a topic, choose my forum, choose my topic, I'm going to edit the title, getting rid of copy of and changing it from period 2 to period 3. I'm going to assign it to that topic, or to that forum rather, and click copy. And then one more, same steps. Copy a topic, choose my forum, choose the topic I want to copy, edit the title, select the forum to which it belongs, and click copy. So now I've got my topic created 4 different times for 4 different classes. The reason I'm doing that is because I'm going to go ahead and restrict each one of these periods so that the kids in period 1 will only see posts from other kids in period 1. Kids in period 2 only see posts from kids in period 2, etc., etc. Total, again, personal preference. I think this keeps it much more organized, much easier for you to read through the posts, and allows kids to see what they need to see. But if you want them to go ahead and see all of them, you would not restrict them. To restrict them, I was in my discussions list, and now I've clicked on group and section restrictions. I'm going to restrict them by sections to this forum. And down here, you'll see a list of Debbie McNulty's classes. Now, Debbie has gifted blended classes. And remember that I said in one of our earlier videos that although you can combine those sections in your gradebook, you cannot combine them in this program. So each section stays as a separate section. So in order for the kids in period 1 to only see posts and discussions happening from other kids in period 1, I have to know what my period 1 sections are. And we've given you those lists. I'm going to go ahead and select here my 01 and my 10. For period 2, I'm going to select 02 and 11. Period 3, the only sections that will be able to see period 3 will be my 03 and my 12. And period 4, the only students that will be able to see the period 4 discussions are students in gifted 04 and accelerated sequence 13. Once I have my restrictions set, then I can go ahead and click on save. I can come back up and click on my page. And you'll notice that my forum availability ends August 4th. And the equations are locked after this time. The forum is locked after this time. Again, I said you probably would want to, you might want to set it for the end of the year. So that is how you go ahead and create discussions for your students and restrict those discussions by period to each one of your classes.